Hi, it's Professor Bernstein, and in this brief video, I'm going to show you how to do a few things on the library website. And one of those things includes how to access the next reading for our course. So the first thing you want to do is go to the Trident Tech homepage, which you know is tridenttech.edu, and you'll see on the right hand side of the page that there is a link to the library. So you click on the link. This takes you to the library's homepage. One thing I want to show you is that if you have a question related to research or the library or how to access a certain database or something's coming up and you're searching, you can use this live support button to ask a librarian a question. So you type in your name, your email address, your screen name, and your session topic. We'll just say help. You might want to say something specific, help with MLA format, or help with accessing academic search Premier, which we're going to talk about right now. So you could click here to chat now, and I think what that will do is put you in touch with one of their representatives they're contacting, and if someone's available, you can ask them your question right here. You type in a response and then hit send. But right now, we're going to hang out. Sorry, tell her, sorry, I was just testing this feature for the students in my English 101 class. Have a good night. Sincerely, Jennifer Bernstein. And that's it. You would have, see, she responds. So if the library is open and the person's at the desk, they can answer your question right away. Otherwise, you just leave a message. To exit, get out of here. This is a really great resource because a lot of times when you're doing research at home, and a question comes up and you can just ask it right on the spot and get an answer. The second feature that I want to call your attention to are the databases. You can access the databases by clicking on this link on the left hand side of the page, as well as right over here in this tab. If you click on this tab, it's going to show you some of the most popular databases, but if you click on databases A to Z, you will see all of the databases that you have access to as a student at Trident Tech. There's a wide variety of databases that you can access. But for your next essay, for your next reading, you are going to need to access Academic Search Premier, which we could click to right here or from the previous page. And as you'll see, Academic Search Premier provides full text articles from more than 4,500 journals, including 3,700 peer-reviewed titles. Articles reaching back to 1975 or further are available for over 100 journals. So what's really nice is that this is a database that gives you access to full text articles, not just the bibliographical citations, but if you click on the link, you can get the full essay for free because you are a student at Trident Tech. We'll talk more about peer-reviewed work later on in the semester. So let's click on Academic Search Premier. And this is the search page that's going to come up. What I recommend that you do for our class is you can limit your results. And for our purposes today, we're going to limit ourselves to full text. So we will only want to see articles that link to the full text, not just giving us a summary or an abstract. And as you'll see on your syllabus, the next essay that you need to read is called Gandhi's Art, using nonviolence to transform evil. So let's just see what happens if we type in Gandhi. That's a very general search. Let's just see how many come up. So we have, it's not giving us a full number that I can see right now. Oh, yes, here there are almost 3,000 articles on Gandhi. So this is not the place to look. We want to narrow it down more. So if you want to find our article, what I recommend doing is putting in quotation marks Gandhi's art. I bet that's just going to bring up one or two. It brings up just our article. Now the way to access this article is, the best way is to click on the PDF full text. And here you go. You have the full article that you need to read for our next section of the course. And you'll see there's an abstract, which is a brief summary of the article, and you can download the PDF. I recommend doing this so that you have it on your computer if you lose your copy, and it's also good for when you're doing your research, you know you've got an extra copy. So you would just click download, you'd have it, and then you'd save it onto your computer. We're not going to do that right now though. The other thing you know that you need to do is print it out. So you'll have to find the print feature for your own computer, but for me it just means I would download it and then open it up and print it, or print from here. And this article, as you'll see, yes, I want to I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to go back. You'll see that this article starts on page 39 and goes through page 54, so it's 16 pages. So this is the first step in doing research. If you learned how to access an article in Academic Search Premier, this is the article that you need to read. Look at your syllabus for the dates on when you need to read each set of pages, and then we'll do some other assignments related to research. So happy searching!